The family moved into the house in late October. It wasn't abandoned. It wasn't run down. It was just old. A two-story home in a quiet neighborhood. The kind of place where families stayed for decades. The previous owners had lived there for almost 40 years before passing away. Nothing about the house seemed unusual at first. That changed after the first week. It started with noise, not voices, not footsteps, just movement. At night, the parents would hear something sliding across the kitchen floor. Slow, deliberate, like a chair being dragged a few inches and then stopped. When they checked, everything was in place. They assumed it was the house settling. Old houses make noise. That explanation worked until objects started moving where noise couldn't explain it. One morning, the mother found every cabinet in the kitchen open. Plates untouched, glasses unbroken, just open. The children thought it was funny. The parents didn't. A few nights later, a framed family photo flew off the living room wall and shattered across the floor. No one was near it. There was no draft, no vibration. It had been screwed into the wall. The children noticed it next. Toys would end up in rooms they hadn't been in. Stuffed animals stacked neatly in corners. One night, their youngest son woke up screaming, saying someone had been pulling his blankets. When asked who, he said, "The thing that doesn't like when you watch." The parents installed cameras. They wanted proof or peace of mind. What they got was neither. The first recording showed a dining chair slowly sliding backward on its own. No one in the room, no sudden movement, just a chair being pulled carefully. Another clip showed a lamp tipping over, not falling, tipping, as if pushed by a hand that wasn't there. The activity intensified. Books were thrown from shelves. Doors slammed hard enough to crack the frames. The house felt crowded. The temperature dropped suddenly in random rooms. Lights flickered only when the family was together. It was like something wanted witnesses. The worst activity centered around the oldest daughter. She was 13. She complained about feeling watched, about whispers that stopped when she turned her head. One night, she woke up with deep scratches on her arm. 3 lines, perfectly parallel. No explanation. A local priest came to bless the house. During the prayer, every door in the hallway slammed shut at once. The cameras caught it. So did the priest. He refused to return. A paranormal investigator was called in. After reviewing the footage, he told the parents something that made the house feel even more dangerous. He said this wasn't a haunting, it was a poltergeist. And poltergeists don't attach to places, they attach to people. That night, the family decided to leave. They packed only what they could carry. As they loaded the car, the house lights turned on room by room, ending in the daughter's bedroom. Her bedroom door slowly opened. She started crying before anyone else noticed. She said she could hear it again, closer than ever. They never slept in that house again. They moved across the state. New home, new school. For a while, everything stopped. Until 6 months later, the mother woke up to the sound of something sliding across the kitchen floor. Slow, deliberate. She went downstairs and froze. Every cabinet door was open, and sitting in the center of the kitchen floor was the same framed family photo. Repaired, clean, placed carefully, as if to remind them it didn't stay with the house. If you're still watching, here's the part they don't talk about. The scratches never appeared again. But the daughter still refuses to sleep with the lights off, because she says when the room is dark, she can feel it standing exactly where it always stood before, waiting.